What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to ABrokenWing official video by Martina McBride. This was suggested by a patron, so you know how to check it out. I'm not familiar with Martina McBride. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
Loved him like he was the last man on earth. Gave him everything she ever had. He'd break her spirit down, then come loving up on her. Give a little, then take it back. She'd tell him about her dreams, he'd just shoot them down. Lord, he loved to make her cry. You're crazy for believing you'll ever leave the ground. He said only angels know how to fly. He wondered why she didn't leave. He went up to the bedroom, found a note by the window with the curtains blowing in the breeze. And with a broken wing, she still sings. She keeps an eye for love.
Wow, what a powerful song from Martina McBride. Very sad yet uplifting song at the same time, but we'll get into that in a second. Love the drums on this song. They really came in thunderous at certain points. Love the way they added to the crescendos on this song. Really enjoy that steel guitar just flowing over the track, giving it that country kind of feel. And of course, Martina McBride's powerful vocals on this song. She was singing like the rent was due, showing off a ton of range and control. That last note she hit and held, that was my favorite one. It was just really impactful. And I also enjoyed the vocals from the choir, just kind of adding to that redemptive quality of the song. It really added to the story, so let's get into the lyrics on this one. She said, she loved him like he was the last man on earth, gave him everything she ever had. He'd break down her spirit, then come loving up on her, give a little and take it back. She'd tell him about her dreams, he'd just shoot him down. Lord, he loved to make her cry. You're crazy for believing you'll never leave the ground. He said only angels know how to fly. So this is a classic case of emotional manipulation and abuse. He's basically trying to convince her that she's not a good partner and that she doesn't have much to offer, so therefore nobody else will want her. So really trying to break her down psychologically and then become the savior for her. Basically being like, look, you're no good, no one wants you, you're not pretty, but me, a nice, decent guy, I'll take care of you. I'll put up with the things that you do so that you can have a happy relationship. So what that does is just put him in a position of power. And for her, when you hear something so many times coming from someone who you think is reasonable, you start to believe it. So she puts up with this behavior because she thinks, oh, maybe he has a point. Maybe I'm not all that. Maybe I am hard to deal with. And he's probably doing this because he's insecure in his ability to lead as a man, and he thinks she might leave him for someone better. So in that second verse, he said, you're crazy for believing you'll never leave the ground. Only angels know how to fly. Basically, you're not good enough, you're not talented enough, you're not smart enough to do whatever it is that you want to do. And also, you're not even really a good person. He said only angels know how to fly. So only a good person would be able to get up and, accomplish whatever it is that she was trying to accomplish. So some really evil stuff going on. The chorus goes, and with a broken wing, she still sings. She keeps an eye on the sky. With a broken wing, she carries her dreams. Man, you ought to see her fly. So in this particular case, the emotional manipulation only worked to an extent, because she's saying even with a broken wing, she still sings and she still keeps her eyes to the sky. So basically, she's still holding out hope. She still has that belief in herself, and she doesn't fully believe everything that the guy's saying, which is great because it takes a lot of mental fortitude to be able to withstand an onslaught like that, especially from someone who you thought loved you and cared about you. Last verse I'll go over, she says, one Sunday morning, she didn't go to church. He wondered why she didn't leave. He went up to the bedroom, found a note by the window with the curtains blowing in the breeze. So she finally built up enough courage to leave this guy, snuck out the window on a Sunday morning, and left that nightmare behind, as she should have. That's why it's important to never ignore red flags, because then you'll never be in this deep and have to plot and escape. If you're able to identify the red flags in the beginning, you can always prevent the relationship from going further until you see progress in those red flags, or until they are addressed. But I guess it's easier said than done if you're not taught the red flags. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. But I do like that in this story, she ends up escaping, because a lot of people don't. They either become too fearful, they internalize the negative things being said to them, and so they become trapped mentally. But her mental was always good. She always knew, this is not for me. I have way bigger and better things to be doing, which is good for her. So this is a great song, very powerful song, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.